All right, and our first match of the qualifiers, Inknoo versus Bisu. Oh boy, oh boy.
What a match! What a
I
match indeed.
I have no idea what to expect out of these guys. We've seen Inknoo play on this setting before, in his show match against Clearman. It didn't go great for him. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot ahead of him. He's got some time. He's going for the berry start. It's inland, so there's a lot you can expect out of the map in terms of variance. So we can really scan the map and look for important aspects of the map here. And I'm seeing a decent food map for Inknoo, and a decent food map for Bisu. So I think we have a good match on our hands. What do you think, Seal?
Yeah, totally agree with that. I can see at 9, Inknoo having a usable 3 shorefish pit. Well, not a great wood for sure because there's a gold pile just ruin it. He also have a lion that will be annoying for his exploring right down his that same forest.
Mm-hmm.
He has a great gazelle patch, really easy to lure on the right. And both are equidistant to the most well actually Bisu is much closer to the most relevant water patch that is at 6.
Yeah.
Now I am also seeing that Bisu has an artifact. He found it early on, so this is a great assistance early on. Well, Inknoo has also an artifact right below his granary. I just can't. Oh yeah, he's going to exploring towards 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, both are easy to say. Well, Bisu just found his 2 elephants, and yeah, both are very similar food wise. I do
Yeah.
believe that this will be a very great first matchup. I also like the fact that Inknoo is a long time Age of Empires classic player,
Right.
meaning that he knows absolutely all the possible roles for inland map. He
Right.
definitely knows how this. Also, Bisu, both players
Yeah,
are.
both players here. This is a very interesting starting match here. I would.
I like how easy is Ignus map for walling, and he's a waller. He always finds a way to wall, and he actually has a good amounts of forest which he could use to get easy walls in a good amount of land. If you can check.
Yeah, he even has a nice shorefish pit to the right, to the left. I mean, it's a little tough, but getting that food early can really help out. We'll see what he goes for his wood pit, because that could be
Yeah.
difficult. Bisu's already getting that first elephant. Didn't go for the... He tried the double lure, but it failed.
Yeah, he has to be careful though.
Yeah, he really
Yeah,
does.
he got it. He got it. He got it. He got the elephant. Meanwhile, Inu is already dropping 4 gazelles on his TC. None of these players seem to. Perhaps Bisu rushing, but I don't. From my experience playing with Bisu, I don't. Yeah, he's docking now. He's not rushing. He's going to some sort of mini boom.
Yeah, and this is
And
going to be
his
good.
artifact is about to hit. It's about to get to Inknoo. Blue's artifact is about to get there.
Yeah, that's really big. A big thing is this dock on 6. I think he's going to see that it's deep sea early, and I'm sure, unless he's really hungry for food early, I think he's going to send a scouting boat out to see how big this deep is, because that can usually be very telling about the map. He already knows that it's no river because the artifact made it all the way across. So he's going to be in an interesting position here to kind of take advantage of the sea at the most here, and that's certainly because that little bay gave him a clear indicator that there was deep there. We saw Vil come very early, and it was right up against the coast, and it certainly saw the deep sea there.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, he's that even if you check his water at 6, there's a lot of fish.
Oh, tons of fish.
Tons of fish. So between 3 and 6, there's a lot of food for him. Meanwhile, we still don't see Inknoo docking. I wonder if he will dock that pond at 10 instead of going. I don't even think he has already scanned the corner at 9 because he has been probably too focused on getting land food. He hasn't even bothered.
Yeah.
You see, he already has a second granary up. He
Oh, he
has.
got that elephant though. He just found it. The big thing is a big notifier here. Something that's worrisome is he didn't even find that artifact, and he skipped out on a potential 3 shorefish pit, right? Which is a little strange. You
And
might see
he's actually
people.
docking. He's pulling out a dock.
Oh, that's an interesting position because that's connected to the sea that BC is utilizing here. And if
Yeah,
and if
but
Inknoo's paying attention here, well, he's actually booming really big. Inknoo's at 26 vils. They're both quite large. We could be easily seeing bronze matches, but we'll see when those bowmen come out and
you know
how.
what's in? This is interesting, Winston, because all of Inknoo's villagers are villagers, not fish boats.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Bisu, and Bisu has building is building a home barrack, so he's probably not going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually walling, and oh, an orange villager going towards the stone and gold at 2. You see that? Do you see that villager there?
Yeah, he's got the barracks. He's got a barracks up there, man. He's got a barracks with a clubber out. Looks like he's trying to do some sort of half-baked rush here on a huge eco, right? This is 28 vils and he's making clubbers. I wonder what this is about. Maybe the
Bisu
clubbers.
is tool. Bisu has his tool,
Hmm.
but
He also has a
he's
clubber. He has 2 clubbers out, so they're clearly both respecting the opportunity for an axe rush here and worried about it, while also going for rather large economies. And here's that first range. So it's interesting. Are we going to be seeing fast bronzes or extended bowman tool wars? I think the bowman tool war is slightly more likely because you can't necessarily afford to bronze here if your opponent goes for those tool units, right? And we already see upgraded Axer
yeah,
coming in.
Axers are out. Axers are out, and there's actually an Axer hidden,
Yeah,
but non-upgrades. Non-upgrades. If
but
Inknoo
it's on the
can pay attention, he could just bone those Axers
but this
right away.
he's running. He's running. He's not.
He doesn't need to run.
He doesn't know. He doesn't. He didn't check. He's just respecting. He's expecting it to be upgraded. And Bisu's walled. Just like that, Bisu's walled.
Bisu just made a wall in, and Inknoo's got 2 bow. Oh no, that's going down. Those clubbers at 2, they're going down. He finally got the upgrade, but it's getting him nowhere. Oh,
Oh,
there's
he's
a
in.
Kida.
He's in.
He's in indeed.
And
One
with
Axer,
armor.
though.
With armor. So he's gonna beat this up, the Bisu's X-Men. But I'm sure Bowman's gonna pop out really quickly from that range.
Yeah, I'm really sure.
Oh, he could get a Vil here. He could get. Oh, no, not quite a Vil. Not quite a Vil. And oh man, Bisu sees. Bisu sees the elephants. Inknoo just placed this new pit, and Bisu's gonna walk a Vil right into there, and he's just hanging out. Neither player
Yeah.
noticing it. It's kind of quaint.
Yeah, he's gone. What a nice bit, though.
Oh, Bisu's on the sea. This is looking already pretty decisive here for Bisu. He's got 2
Yeah,
scout
and
ships
actually
out.
that ship can hit his wood line. He's in
Oh
range.
no.
That ship can hit his wood line.
Yeah, that's Hittite for
Now
you.
the Axers are going to the pit. Although, he's going for a market. He's going for a market. He's gone a bronze. He's not going to stay in tool for much longer now.
No, he never did the upgrades. So he's thinking that he can just bronze off of this. We'll see if he has enough resources to actually do that. That could also just be for the range upgrade and the woodchop upgrade, because that helps your ships. You can produce more ships.
There goes the Axer.
And your
Come
bowman.
on. Inknoo needs to just click the Axer and just bone it. Just bone the Axer! God damn it!
It's so true. It's so true.
Run.
And he's gonna run. You know what's crazy?
Bisu's got the C already. Bisu's got the C.
Completely locked down too. Like at this point, with 4 ships out, it's gonna take Inknoo a lot to beat that down. Still no +1 range from Bisu, so that market not doing anything yet.
Not looking good for Inknoo at all. At all.
And another range going down up there at those elephants to make sure he doesn't come back. Oh man, this is looking really bad. Weber calling GGG. Interesting. Maybe this could be GG at this point. But remember, this is a best of 3, so Inknoo Inknoo still has a shot of winning this. That's what I love about these
I have my
qualifiers, man.
doubts.
Not
Now,
this game.
Bisu. Bisu's got all the C for himself at this point.
Oh,
He's
this
got all the
game, yeah. Yeah, this game's definitely very heavily favoring Bisu at this point. I'm talking about the series. This is a best of 3, which is kind of exciting for these first rounds of qualifiers, right? There's kind of like this do or die mentality, you know. We're not late on into the season. This isn't a show match with, you know, 9 games to play around with. Like dropping a single game is a big deal, right? So these starting qualifiers, it's a bloodbath, really. And there's the +1 range, which is what I was kind of expecting here. And you know,
He's
this
bronze. He's bronze. He's
oh
bronze already.
man, Bisu's just playing him like a fiddle with these unupgraded axers, man. He could fight these with
Inknoo is
Bowman.
resorting to farms. This is not looking good for Inknoo at all.
Oh man.
How could Inknoo pull this out? He's got 2 non-upgraded Bowman just to. Oh,
Oh,
no.
and that Vill's gonna go down.
So rough for Inknoo.
That might be it, man. I think this is looking pretty decisive here for Bisu, pulling out a really interesting strategy with the unupgraded axers for map control. And I have a feeling he didn't do the armor and attack upgrade because there was no pressure. He had no pressure.
I don't know if it's. I don't know how to tell if this was actually a mistake or just intended. You know, I'm not sure if it's actually intended. And he's hitting the market.
He's bronze. He won't get wheel.
Yeah, but he's on the market. He's not going to let Inknoo get the wheel upgrade.
Not at all. Especially with the Bowman there, he can deny all repairs. He's gonna have to rebuild. He's building a range back at home, but he's gonna need to build a. Oh man, this is looking tragic here for Inknoo.
And we got the wheel already. He's already pumping chariot archers. They're coming out. They're heading to. And Inknoo just tries to repair the market, but to no avail.
Oh wait, wait. There's a veil there. The Bowmen aren't hitting the Vills. They're hitting the hill. He's hitting the hill.
They hit the market. He hasn't.
He hasn't targeted.
Noticed he's repairing.
Oh, that could be enough. You know, we say this, but the chariot archers could just go around. He keeps he's hitting the Vills. He's hitting the Vills, but he's hitting the hill.
Yeah, and Bisu is stuck on the market. Oh, please note that Inknoo still doesn't have the first range upgrade from the market, so this is actually great.
Yeah, this is a very desperate situation for him. All of his food is coming out of 7 farms.
He's got wood. He's got already the wheel. And Bisu has all the sea components. See how much food?
It's an absurd amount of that sea is very powerful for Bisu. And it's funny because
that market is going down.
He got the wheel. He got the wheel.
Yeah, he got the wheel, but the market is going down, so that means no.
+1.
No,
Oh, he's commented.
Will Bisu notice?
He must.
He's not.
He's out of wood. He's out of wood. He can't repair it. He can't repair it.
He can't repair anymore.
Oh no. It's funny that these vills are living so well there.
You see Bisu sending chariot archers to actually scan at 12.
Yeah, he's curious. I think he's thinking that there's more to this.
He still doesn't have the +1 upgrade.
But he has CAs. He has CAs. And Bisu has +2. Oh, Bisu caught on. He put his chariots on top of the hill, and now he's no longer hitting the hill.
That must be a bug, right?
No.
That market is going down. That market is going down.
It's not a bug. No. Look, Bisu, Inknoo's got an army coming around the side. He might be thinking.
Those are too many chariot archers. He's not can't deal with that. And now Bisu is getting through. Getting through and.
But look at the units. Look at the units from Tool. Inknoo has chariot archers and bowmen, while Bisu's still working with axemen here. In combat, I think Inknoo has an advantage if only he had +2. With the defender's advantage, he's gonna get 2 more chariots out in time to defend this, which means they're even on the chariot count. But it looks like
he needs to take the hill. He took the hill. Oh,
he needs to avoid these shots. I think he might. Does he have this? Does he have this fight? No way. Dodging the shots? No way. No way. Dude, he's got it. He got this. No way. With the dodges, look at the dodges. Inknoo, what a pro. But his farms are getting attacked. Bisu sending more chariots in. But he won the initial chariot war. He needs to build a new market. He needs more than just the 3 ranges because, you know, pretty soon we're going to be seeing a government center from Bisu. And that could spell defeat here. Also, Bisu could go for War Galley to range down this wood line very, very easily.
Oh, he's fighting downhill. Oh.
No, he's dodging the shots, though. He's dodging the shots. He's got more chariots here than Bisu does. Bisu's missing. Bisu's missing the shots.
Come on, oh no, that's a bad fight for Inknoo. That's a bad fight for Inknoo. He needs to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Even with the bowmen in front, this isn't going to be good for him. If he loses these bowmen, those have been his hidden firepower.
Bisu's so desperate to end this that he's not even booming. He's just...
Exactly. He's only got 36 vills.
He's desperate to, for ending this. He wants to end this fast.
This is such a scrappy fight, too. It's his ranges are everywhere. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Bisu is literally sending his chariots out of that range at 12 and walking by the economy of Inknoo. He's been going by for a while.
This is not looking good.
The dance though from Inknoo. I mean, this isn't over. This isn't, well, I think the biggest thing is that the economy is starting to pull ahead for Bisu. Bisu's now at 38 vills. He has food income.
He might be actually, it's GG.
I was gonna say we should be seeing that government center pretty soon for Bisu. He's had the upgraded wood line for so long, and Inknoo's been trying to compete with not only a long range walk.
Man, it hurts my eyes to see how Inknoo missed his edge. And as an AoE Classic player, he's always supposed to check the edges of the map.
Yeah, and also that elephant, he scouted the elephant and didn't grab it. Yo, don't tell him anything. We're casters. We're not supposed to...
Yeah, I know.
Don't give advice mid-series. That's not very good.
No, I'm just telling him fish at 9. That's all I'm telling him.
Okay. You guys can't hear Iron Steel very well? Alright, I'll turn him up a bit. I thought he was pretty loud. Maybe that's just me. Missed Eco. GG. Yeah, Weber. GG indeed.
You see the villager high. Bisu stopped at 38. So it's not like Bisu never went eco. He was just all out army, all trying to finish this. In a desperate situation. Are they aware that this is a Bo3? Are they aware, Winston?
Oh, of course. I mean, if they read the rules, they should know.
God damn. I do believe Inknoo had a chance, even though Bisu was closer to the water.
Mm-hmm.
Inknoo could have pulled out. I think if he had found those. Oh no!
Oh no! This is exactly.
Look at Bisu's map.
Well, look where Inknoo is in comparison, though. He's in perfect. This is what this setting is about, Iron Steel. This is exactly the kind of reason we have this setting in the map pool for Classic Cup. This is why we do inland at least once, right? You need to scout this. This is all about information, right? If Inknoo doesn't figure out that Bisu has a private sea, he's gonna lose the game.
He pinned those two shorefish, and he's going to take advantage of the TC shorefish.
So this is really nice.
2.5. This is actually a 3 shorefish start.
He's got 2 elephants as well. 4 elephants actually for Inknoo. So, well, Bisu might have the sea. It's gonna take longer for him to get online. Because look at no. You're distracted by Bisu's map here. His stragglers are pretty bad. His woodline is far away, very exposed. His elephant is far. His gazelle are tough to push, but he's getting some of them. It's gonna take him a while to get food. I think Bisu's the one who's actually in trouble here because Inknoo's gonna be quicker onto the dock, and his villagers that are getting the shorefish, they can see that this is deep, right? And anyone who plays inland on 1v1s knows that the deep is critical. He's going to drop a dock here soon enough, and that's going to give him... I mean, what is Bisu going to do if there are scout ships from Inknoo? This is all about speed. This is all about speed to those docks and the scout ships. They're also very close, so Axers could play a role, but I have a feeling it's going to be Bowman.
This is really hard to tell. Oh, and look at Bisu's pit. I really like. I mean, he really risked a lot
With this Gazelle start.
with that start. Yeah,
But he's keeping up on Vills. You know, he's actually
he's up
ahead.
on Bills.
He's up on Vills, and that's because Inknoo's start has been a bit awkward, right? He didn't go right for the berries, whereas Bisu had the Gazelle early on. So Inknoo found this pit though. So as the Stone Age progresses, I think that the wood income here for Bisu is gonna be comparable actually. This is gonna be a pretty comparable start.
I think both players have very even maps. Yeah, this is a very even resource wise. This is just perfect. Like
Yeah, but we
both
said that
players.
about the previous game. And in that previous game, Bisu just stole the game. Inknoo misplayed it.
Oh
One could
no,
say.
he's trying to pull a double here, but he nearly got a villager dead.
Oh no, he's got 15 health. He could take 2 more hits. He's got 4 vills in place to do this. Does he? Yeah, he knows this technique.
No!
He's got this. He's got this fine, dude. Trust
Oh,
Inknoo.
he actually pulled it out.
Trust Inknoo, man.
Pulled it out.
Yeah, man. Trust in the Inknoo. He's got this, man. He's got this, man.
And Bisu's already pulling out a dock. Bisu is already docking. Come on, Inknoo. Inknoo is also docking.
Right where we look, you can see both docks on one screen here. This is going to be this bodes so well for the tournament as a whole. How intense these games feel just right off the bat. Inland just has this magical effect, I feel, on these games, right? And
Inland is the most classic of all the classic maps in Age of Empires 1.
Mhm.
Inland is the map. That's the map.
Oh boy, and it's all gonna come down. Okay, so what do you think this is? Do you think this is gonna be an axe rush from either player? I don't think it will be unless they find each other.
It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell at this point.
If Bisu's Vil here, who just built the
Actually-
dock, if he finds him, he'll go for axes probably. Because they did axers last game when they were across the map. But, you know, there are artifacts on this map, but none of them have been found. There's still
Bisu's
5.
about to find Inknoo. Bisu's about to find Inknoo.
Maybe not. Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna walk away. Oh, okay, no, he's building a house. I thought that was gonna be a barracks or quick. Now, Inknoo has a lot of wood income here. I think he's trying to go for C this time around. He's got the 2 elephants. I think his map has been a bit kinder to him than BC's. Inknoo's up a Vil, and that's because his dog has no, they have the same amount of fishing boats, so I'd be curious as to how this plays out. I mean, I truly have no idea. Inknoo's getting a really nice house wall. Like, he's covered 2 of his choke points already. He's got 1 more to do by the dock at the south side. And then that north side is so far away. And it's really wallable. His map is so wallable. If he scouts to the right of that current Vil by the berries and builds like his barracks there, he'll be nearly fully walled.
Yeah.
He's 5
Yeah.
tiles away from full wall. And that's huge. That's absolutely huge.
That's huge, indeed.
If he finds it, though. That's what I love about Inland. There's so many aspects of this map which absolutely rely on your ability to scout and the information
I will
you
say
get.
something. As I have been a AoE Classic player myself, so I think I'm entitled to say this because I have played throughout the years. I have played a lot of AoE 1
Hmm.
Classic, and I can say that Inland is perhaps the map where players get to really test their skills because they don't play a spot, they play a map. So normally on Inland, you will see players scattered all over the map trying to find the water, trying to find resources all over the map. So they are not going to actually stick on their spots like a continental game or even a highland game. They're going throughout the whole map
Hmm.
and scattering. Oh, and Bisu's tool.
Yeah, he's got far fewer Vils though. Inknoo's economy is five larger, which could have a factor here, which could play a big role.
There goes a clubber. There goes a clubber. A clubber is going up. I wonder if he will
Scout the right way.
again. There's a clover. There's a clover.
Is he gonna get it? Yeah, but is he gonna get? Is he? Does he know where to go? Oh no!
He's stuck.
He's stuck. I mean, this is just giving Inknoo time to catch up, and with a larger eco, Inknoo could be in a really good spot here. Where are those two vills going for Inknoo?
Actually,
Is he gonna build ranges on the hill? Bisu could spot this.
Bisu is fully walled.
But with such a tiny forest.
He's going to run out of wood.
He's such a small forest, yeah, like if...
And Inknoo is tool now. Inknoo is tool, and there goes a scout ship by Bisu.
The scout ship for Bisu...
There goes a scout ship, it's going to cause damage.
But
he's already damaging the fish boats.
He's repairing!
He's repairing the fish boat!
What the heck is going on here? He's going for the Vill. Oh, Inknoo is a Vill for a fishing boat.
And the range is up.
Look at the dodges! Look at the dodges! He's dancing the Vill. Could this work? The range is too much.
Another scout ship out.
Oh no, Bisu's speed here might just be too much. He's gonna have to, oh, he's got a scout ship out of his own, but does he know that there's two? No, he's gonna get sandwiched. This is gonna come down to repairs, and Bisu's on it immediately. He's gonna have to repair it. He might have to sack 2 vills to win the sea. This could be 2 or 3 vills. A third ship out for Bisu. Bisu's just fully producing on the water. He doesn't...
3 ships.
He doesn't...
And he got the repair! He got the repair!
Oh my gosh.
It won't be enough.
It might. If he gets a second ship out, it could be enough. But how much did...
another dock, actually. He must be having a lot of wood at this point.
No, look at his berry boys are all idle. He's got another woodline, actually. So there's
another granary also.
Yeah, I think Inknoo's still in this game. He has the larger economy still by 6 vills. By 6 vills, but he's losing his fishing economy.
Yeah,
so
he already lost
but
3 of those for fish boats. And Inknoo's already got the +1 upgrade from the market, while Bisu is still running at +3.
I think Bisu...
Huge advantage for Inknoo at this point, and he's going for the second dock.
I think Bisu's bronzing.
Both are bronzing. I
don't know if Inknoo's able to bronze here. Is he?
Bisu's also going for a second dock. But I think Winston, at this point, 4 ships by blue. How is Inknoo going to 3 ships?
3? It's just still really close. This is still really close. I think...
And Inknoo's fully walled now.
Inknoo's fully walled. Bisu's fully walled. And the wood situation is far better for Inknoo here. So, long term he wins, but he's just been at a disadvantage on the sea. But remember, he has the +1 range.
Will be determined by who
wins this sea. He's bronze! Inknoo's bronze first. Those elephants coming in absolutely clutch here. And he's getting the repairs.
At match number 3?
I think so. This is insane. This is insane. He's got the food. He's still got 2 elephants if he needs more food. We're gonna see. He honestly, I think Inknoo should play.
I think this is bronze too, but I don't know. I don't know if this will be enough. I mean, Bisu's got 5 ships versus 3.
Inknoo has to be prioritizing the war galley.
But Bisu has a really inefficient wood at this point. If you see the distance of his pit,
yeah,
and definitely. I mean,
and Inknoo has 2 good. Inknoo has 2 solid woodlines, and he has 4 ships against 6. Oh man, this is looking rough. But I think that 4th ship coming out, Inknoo's gonna have war galley, and he's got it now.
He's got war galleys now.
Look at the extra range. Look at the damage. He's going back for repairs. He's giving. Why is he giving Bisu time? I think he's worried about the numbers. He needs to come forward with the repairs, and maybe
but he can now pump from 2.
He can pump from 2, yeah, so there's a chance he catches up on the water.
3rd range. Oh no, 2 ranges and a granary.
Oh,
Bisu, that second pit is not good. You need to delete the racks. And Bisu's got...
War galley. Bisu's got war galley. But, okay, no, so Inknoo has 2 very hurt warships. Bisu has 3. So, or 3 damaged at least. So, it's pretty close here. It's pretty close.
He's trying to control the dogs. He's trying to control the dogs, but Inknoo's got 2 chariot archers going.
He can deny the woodline. He can deny the woodline entirely. This could be how he wins the sea. This could be how he wins the sea.
Oh, he's not going.
He doesn't. He has to know where.
He doesn't know.
He has to know by the proximity of. He hasn't scouted the docks. His dock's down to 100 HP, and he's only got 5 ships. Where is his wood? What is he doing with the wood that he's chopping? No. He has 2 huge forests.
Oh no! Inknoo is going to 3. He's totally missing out. And
He lost a
Bisu
dock.
doesn't have wheel.
He lost the dock. And he's only got 5 ships to defend against the 10 of Bisu. Bisu's got the dance. The 6 comes up for Inknoo, and I just don't think this is enough. Bisu has enough to crush any opposition, and Inknoo's gonna get caught by the fallback of Bisu. The micro from Bisu just too strong, and Bisu's gonna absolutely get demolished in the water now.
He's got it. He's shotgun. But Bisu still doesn't have the wheel.
Bisu...
Oh, Inknoo's going towards 12 now.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my God.
No.
What are we seeing here?
It's tragic. He doesn't understand the proximity. He doesn't get it. Oh, what's that pit right adjacent to the gold? Oh, this is panic. This is pure panic. Why is he mining gold? Oh, no. It looks so good for Inknoo if only he won the sea. And now Bisu with 4 ships, he could comfortably go for far more fishing boats, and now he can delete his wall because he knows that he has the ships to save him against any CA incursion. He outranges all CA so hard on this map. He knows where the ranges are for Inknoo. He knows where everything is, and Inknoo still...
But he still doesn't have the wheel. What the fuck?
He has no food income, dude. He has no food income except for a couple fishing boats. He's still behind in eco. Inknoo has taken away the eco lead, so this isn't over. This isn't over.
Oh no! Bisu just deleted the wall right in time, and finally, oh no, Inknoo ran past by again.
Inknoo didn't notice. He's grouping up. No, he's grouping up to the right, far to the right. They're gonna rally.
And Bisu's got the wheel now.
Oh
Man,
no!
if Bisu docks the other pawn, he can shotgun.
Right.
And what are we seeing here? This is so tight.
The big thing here is that Inknoo has army and Bisu
totally
doesn't.
giving out the sea. He has given out the sea
Entirely, yes.
entirely.
But does Bisu even have the... Bisu doesn't have the wood to continually boom on this. He's just got the 6 fishing boats. All of his wood has to go to ranges and army production because Bisu has to deal with a lot of...
He's got a government center and he's going for a second town center.
So Inknoo could just contain Bisu here. If he doesn't fight in range of the sea becomes kind of useless. If Inknoo can maintain the boom, he's got a mild eco lead. It could pull ahead due to having multiple TCs, but we do see Bisu with the ships.
The +1 upgrade, and it seems like Inknoo is already stopping making land army.
No. Nope, there's another pump. There was another pump. He just made 4 more. So he's got...
But he's sending them. Oh, if he just...
He has to see it. He has to see it at 6.
He's got to see it. But I mean, if he just sends right now all of his
army, it's right there.
He's losing charged archers to ships.
Where?
How is Bisu pulling this out? He's going to lose. Oh, and a great pump just came out.
No, another good pump here, and he's gonna use it properly. Does he bring all the chariots back? Wait, how does Inknoo know? Inknoo's got some CAs at 12. Oh man, this is wild. Bisu's fighting with Vils. He doesn't have armor, so these Vils are actually kind of effective in combat. Inknoo's got... Oh no, don't tell me Inknoo's gonna out micro this. He's got the ships off to the shore, off the shoreline, able to help, and another pump from Inknoo. Inknoo's got a really healthy
Inknoo's got a full pump out.
Inknoo's got a really healthy armor. He's idling so many chariots around the map, though. Why isn't he using these?
It seems like Bisu's pulling this out.
Bisu still without the upgrade, though, so we saw...
Without the +1 upgrade.
Without the
and
+1.
He's sending villagers, totally. Oh, man, this is so intense.
This is so sad for Inknoo because he's got the eco, he's got the army. He's just not using his whole army. He's just got chariots around the map just littered, idle. Look at this. He's got 10 chariots just idling on at between 3 and 12. He's winning the land, though. Bisu had to run with 2 chariots, and now another one will die, but the big thing here is Bisu can keep falling back to sea.
This is a desperate move. Desperate move. He's running all his wood line.
He needs to get... See, he can always rely on the ships, though.
Look at the pit! Look at that pit!
Oh, Bisu, what are you doing? He could fight with the Vils. There's still no armor for Inknoo.
He could just tear down those... It seems like Inknoo is giving up his hill. He's giving up the hill
to kill these vills. Oh, there's a run at 12 of his base. At 9 o'clock at the granary, there's one CA. How is this happening? This is such an awkward fight.
Inknoo's got the numbers, but are numbers enough? Are numbers enough in this fight?
I don't know. You need to be able to use them all. Like, Inknoo's still idling CA around the map at 9 o'clock. He's got just 2 idle CA, and he cannot afford to have idle units at this stage. This is such a messy fight from both players. He deals with the CA at 9.
They are so close in the timeline, though.
It's very, very close.
It's very close. But Inknoo is right now raiding those choppers. And he gave up the hill.
He's got the army to retake it, though. He's got the army to retake it. Remember,
he's got the numbers.
If he groups his whole
army,
army,
he's also losing a lot of chariot archers to the ships.
To the damn ships.
He's not paying attention to the army.
I know, this is too much. This is too much. He's going to fight. He's going for the fight. He's got to defend these ranges.
All in. He's going for an all in.
No,
it's
wait.
All or nothing.
What is he
knows
doing?
it. He knows this is.
He has to win this.
And he is up. No, Bisu was paying attention.
He's got the numbers, though. He's got more than enough. He's got more than enough. This is a huge fight.
And he's sending reinforcement and probably going to pump up.
If he gets 2 more out, this is just a... Bisu can't fight this. Why is he standing here? Oh my gosh, this is so insane.
And he's moving all of his...
What are all these vills?
Moving on.
All the vills. Wait, where did Bisu's vills go?
To the pit.
Oh,
Inknoo's land.
He's going to pit in Inknoo's land. Wait, Inknoo can kill this.
Oh, Inknoo's got the numbers, and the numbers enough.
I think Inknoo can win this. He can deny this. Bisu's gonna run again. And remember, this whole time, Inknoo's been booming pretty decently. He's got 54 vills.
He's got 54 to 46.
Which is pretty good. Considering that Bisu's booming
Bisu
on the
can't
water.
Chop anymore. Inknoo's got the land. And this is what I meant, Winston, at the beginning.
Yeah, it's all about, it's everything. It's everything. Everything matters.
It's about map control, not about spot control, you know?
Yeah, everything matters.
Everything matters. You see how Inknoo is building economy at 12, but he is also building 5. While Inknoo ended up getting trapped in his spot, and that's what cost him the game eventually.
Well, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
It's not over until Bisu resigns. Because I think that's on the way, though. If Inknoo gets in here, it's over. And there's a hole. He's getting in.
He's in. Oh, this is gonna be...
If he shuts down the farms or even the docks, if he shuts down all the food production, that's GG. And then we're gonna see a game 3.
Oh man, I just can't wait. Now
I
it's
think this
time
is...
for Bisu. Bisu is the one. Oh, if he puts a wall down, he puts a wall there. He's gonna
could be
trap
huge.
his army. He put a wall there. No, he did not.
It's just a CA. He's losing so many vills here. This is it.
He's got the wall.
It's not trapped.
He
It's not
walled it
trapped.
out.
No, it's open. He's open on the left still. Oh, but Inknoo's gonna just kill all of the farms. The ships are off the coast, though.
Ships can shotgun those chariot archers.
He's got to keep them on the wood line, which is gonna be enough, though. That's a lot of vills that can go down. Inknoo's on the new wood line.
51 villagers at the time.
He's got army on that northern pit. He might be losing some CA in here, but he's got more CA on the north side. There's no way Bisu has a chance in this game, right? Right?
I can't tell right now, but...
Oh man, look at how inefficient Inknoo's woodline is. All of his woodlines are awful. If he doesn't pay attention to this, he could rapidly fall behind in CA count, but I think he's killing all the vills. All of Bisu's vills are dying on this map, man.
Yeah.
Look at his woodlines.
Inknoo's got the map, and Bisu apparently can't do anything about it.
No, he doesn't have any army. Doesn't have any vills anymore. The timeline heavily in favor of Inknoo at this point. I think we're seeing GG. I think this is it. Unless Inknoo loses all of his units.
But you forget that Bisu has all the seed, so he's probably sitting on 1k food. but 100 wood. That's probably his situation right now.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't agree more. But and that's the thing. Inknoo has all resource income. He's got everything he needs. He's doing
He's got the
gazelle
map.
and
He's getting
farms.
full control of the map at 12, at 10, and 11. He's booming real nice. He's got
He's got like
all the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 TCs on this map.
67 villagers, and he's actually collecting gold. Will we see an iron age?
No. He's had He's had like 1 or 2 vills on gold since he built that pit, and I think that's just an assurance that you won't be caught off guard without gold and need to mine a bunch of gold. I don't hate it. I don't hate the play. Also remember Hittite need nobility, and they could usually use the second armor upgrade in situations, right? So gold isn't bad. It's not like Assyrian where you can't use the gold for anything in bronze. You could get nobility here with the gold he's mined. Bisu's got a nice raid here. There's the GG because he's pushing it on the wood line. Wow.
GG. What a wild first round.
It's not over.
Wild initiation of fight of.
It's fight of the Hittite man. It's 1-1. We're tied 1-1.
We're tied 1-1. Wow.
What a nice game.
What a game. What a game. Just starting, bro. This is just
This is the first. So guys, if you're tuning in now, welcome. The qualifiers are starting. We have so many games ahead of us. But for right now, scheduled, confirmed. We have this match, obviously, that's going on. This is a best of 3. And right after this, we do have Vertex versus Albertoa. So be sure to catch that right after. I'm just so excited by this initial series. It's just so epic, right? Everything's on the line here. I mean, we couldn't even tell who had the better map there. Right? Like, we couldn't even tell, Steel. It was just down to how they played it, which is the beauty of this kind of map. The lobby's up, buddy.
Getting there.
Oh, man, what an epic game.
Wow, what a series, man. What a great first Bo3 to start.
I know, we're getting a game 3. A game 3, man, and here we are, and we got the river, and Bisu has a huge uncontested C. This is exactly what Inknoo did not want to see. This is huge. Guys, if you're curious about what I'm talking about, check out our mini-map view here, and look at Bisu on the right side of your screen here. He's got a huge C. Now, the middle, it's all going to come down to this center crossing that we're zooming in on a bit with the box here. That crossing is going to be critical. And then over to this left, we do have Inknoo. So, this is an interesting match. This is an interesting match.
To be fair, Winston, Inknoo's map is better. It's better. But Bisu's got the C. But Inknoo's land is perfect. He's got 2 elephants. He's got easily 2 shorefish, which he could pit with that forest. He also, even if he resorts to natural food like berries, he has.
He's going for the pit.
Easy strags. So easy, and he's got the pit.
He's got the
2
pit.
shorefish.
And he's going to try to push Gazelle. He's pushing Gazelle to it as well. Now the question is, how does this go? Because I think this is all going to come down to crossing control, right? We could either get so it's interesting crossings. So Inland has 2 variants, right? It has the non-river variant and the river variant. The previous 2 games have gone to bronze without the river. When you get this river and someone gets control over it, it can lead to very interesting games because investing in control over the crossing usually leads to a smaller army or a smaller eco, right? Because you have to invest 200 wood early for the block, or you have to invest army and ships into defending it, right? It's a big investment, but it can give you a lot of safety. On the other hand, if your opponent is smart, they can outboom you or out army you, right? They can make a larger army. So this is how we get to.
He's calling it. He's calling a read. He's calling a read.
Okay.
I totally support it.
Yes.
I totally support it. Yeah, he's got his berries rules. I mean,
who called that? Bisu called that, right?
Yeah, Bisu's called
Bisu
it.
called that. Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble. So that's Bisu's restart. Inknoo still has a re.
Even though he was 2 villagers ahead, but that means not
That
have
means
such
nothing
a
on Inland, man. That
that
means
means nothing
nothing.
here.
Nothing, dude. He was behind on Vills all last game, and I think that's just the second game in a row where Bisu's start has been kind of tough. So, guys, the reason why Bisu called a re was his stragglers weren't great and his initial food wasn't good. We saw the sea, right? We at Pogi, we could see the ocean that he had. He doesn't know that, and also the ocean. It's a big boon, like mid tool and on the way to bronze. Your initial game, though, can be ruinous if you think that that water is going to save you, because you could die to a rush, you could die to so many things. It's just it's really important to focus on the stragglers, the starting berries, close elephants, your gazelle push, right? Your how good your wood line is. Do you have shorefish? Those still matter a lot here, and that's why Bisu called it, because he didn't have the right formula for a good map here. And
Yeah.
this is why it's so exciting, man. I'm so excited for this game 3.
And we
And
got now there's no sea. There's no sea. There's and it's just one river
one
where
crossing. And Bisu's
one
right next to
crossing.
it. Bisu knows it. Oh, two crossings. Two crossings. There's two crossings, and Bisu's
Yeah,
right
there's
next to one of them.
someone there.
Oh my gosh, Bisu could lose this game if he thinks he dock blocks this early and leaves himself
You
open.
see, both have really nice ponds. If you actually check this out,
Yeah.
oh no, that pit is so wrong.
Oh no, Inknoo, no.
Call it, man. This
Call
is
it.
a waste.
He has a restart. He has the restart.
He's
No.
got a, what the hell? No,
There's a
that's wrong.
shorefish. There's a shorefish. And the
But
gazelle.
no, this is not gonna work. This is not going to
It's
work.
on the wall. It's on the wall tile. Why is he doing that? Okay. Does Inknoo keep this
Perhaps
map?
the most inefficient food, possibly the most inefficient food,
It's not going to last him at all.
and he's not gonna take any advantage of that.
Oh, and Bisu's getting a nice pit start here. I mean, it's not great, but he's going to get 2 shorefish. He's got 2 gazelle under TC. I'm very surprised that these players aren't starting berries just ever.
Bear in mind.
Bisu's start isn't great either. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good.
Wow, what a first game. Both players pulling out the restarts. Now, wow, it's all going to be
Last map, dude. Last map is all or nothing, man. All or nothing. This is gonna be so epic. Okay, so we have no restarts remaining for either player. It's the third map in a best of 3. These two players have seemed very evenly matched. Their gameplay is very tight. Neither one is going for the berry start. And do you have any insight as to why? Because I get that it's not.
you see, there's a reason. There's a reason because in Age of Empires Classic, stragglers are a pain in the ass. Stragglers are so goddamn nasty on one side, and on the other side, Assy villagers are so efficient, they are so fast, and they gather shorefish in such a retarded efficiency rate that this pulls players to in AoE Classic to always try to find any start besides berries.
Mhm.
Like players are so encouraged to look for different sources of stars besides berries, and that is what keeps them up. This is what determines why they always try to to find even a 2 gazelle 1 shorefish wood pit besides a granary star, because and I believe that I have also played. I can assure you, in AoE Classic, like no Rise of Rome and meagerly no patches. In AoE 1, you literally have so bad wood stragglers. They are so bad in the most in almost every situation that you definitely will try to look for a pit start with closer wood.
Oh, and Bisu wasn't able to find one. And he started with an alligator, though, so he got a decent amount of hunt early with that
And he's
close
also got
croc.
man, he's got a lion there at 1, and this is so annoying. I mean, when you start exploring your base and you find a fucking lion, it's so annoying. And he actually has 2 more lions down. Oh my god, I am not really a fan of this map. He's just got these 2 gazelle patch. One I would only use one. I wouldn't even touch the second one. I would just lure the first one. And even though it's not a clean lure, because his gazelles will end up messing up with the stragglers, guys. And in the other hand, we see a really unorthodox start by
Honestly, it's very strange. He pushed these gazelle, like, I think so. So here's the thing: he was looking to push these gazelle past the gold mine, I think, to the wood line, but I think he dropped 2 of them just next to the gold. It must have been circumstantial, because this wood line sucks, and if he doesn't know that now, I mean, like, it's better than his straggler situation. But now both players just have absolutely atrocious wood income for the start of this game, which is really interesting, because you'd expect them to have, because of how we've seen them play this start before. Like, I mean, we're technically on the 5th start in this, right? Because we had 2 restarts early on in the 3rd map. So this is the 5th start they've had, and every time they've gone for...
And Inknoo's found the crossing. He's found the...
One of the crossings. And Bisu found the crossing on the south. Bisu found that crossing. Those crocs chased him a bit. That's so interesting. Yeah. So they each have knowledge of one of the crossings, and this is going to be super critical.
Now? And Inknoo, where's Inknoo going?
He's going across. Is this an axe rush incoming? That would be a really bold play here.
That would be a really bold play.
I don't think an axe rush is solid here, especially well on a map like this for Bisu. How does he defend against an axe rush here? Like, what options does he even have at this point?
He's found the gold pile.
Oh, he's gonna see.
Run!
Oh, Bisu found him. Bisu's on him.
Oh, no! And he's actually going to wreck.
Oh, the gazelle.
Such a bad situation.
Oh, Bisu's so screwed.
Oh,
so
villager
early.
To ruin it all for Bisu.
Oh, he was so looking to push those gazelle, and now he can't.
And he still can't pit.
Because he just ruined all of his villagers by, like, clicking on the gazelle, clicking on the gazelle.
Pit.
Oh no, it's 5. It's 6 minutes and he can't pit. But speaking, okay, so we're talking about how bad Bisu's map is right now, but look at Inknoo. What is he doing well right now? His woodline is already gone. He already chopped all the close trees. That pit is...
I think there's something with Sun that is really a really huge advantage, which is this TC shorefish. He's got 500 food for free. He hasn't even had to build a granary. He doesn't even have to build a pit.
Right.
Just straight out TC food. That's such a huge advantage.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much it helps.
And we have a really good... Now, this pit's a lot better here for Inknoo, and this is going to give him a really good wood income, and that's going to give Bisu some trouble here, because how is he going to handle this? He's going to actually spot the second crossing.
He's going axers.
Where's the barracks?
He's just going in for a house. But he's in the ruin. So Bisu should spot this.
He's coming with the bill. He sees it. To go left,
But he's running past. He's not doing anything.
He might go up. We don't know. He's got a lot of berry bushes. He's building another house. This is giving Bisu so much time to react to this. He oh my gosh, the conversions on the ruins. I love Inland, man. I love this map already.
I don't think Bisu is ever going to tool at this pace.
Are you sure this is an axe rush?
And he's got a damage bill. He's got all the racks. There's the racks.
He's gonna spot it.
The villager is damaged.
But he can bring the berries.
No, what? He hasn't noticed.
What? He has 5.
The balance is going up.
That's going up. It's up. He's going. Is he gonna stop it? No. No. What the hell? The bill's gonna die though. It's gonna die for the sins, but the Rax is still gonna do the damage there. That's so close. This proxy building is just so... The dock in the middle though for Bisu is gonna be tragic, as this isn't deep, man. This is no fish in it. He might have thought this was a deep sea, but it's shallows. It's shallows all the way. He's got like 6 fish there. Fishing boats, even Hittite fishing boats, are just gonna suck on that, man. He lost the bill to the double line. He lost a Vil to the double line. Bisu's struggling
man.
so
Oh, he
much
snapped,
with the
bro.
Stone
He
Age.
snapped, man.
Both players are down a Vil though. Bisu went 24 Vils. I think he's able to click Tool at this point because he had the Gazelle. I think pulling off of these Gazelle is the indicator that he got enough food and he's just gonna respect.
Tool.
He's gonna respect that
Tool.
tool. That's so. It's not very fast though. It's 9 minutes 40 seconds. Usually you'd expect it.
Look at this. Bisu
Can wall
actually walling.
the whole map.
Yep.
He could wall off the whole right side. There's a range though going down for Inknoo. He's not doing Axers. He's just doing forward Bowman, and maybe that barracks was enough to convince Bisu he needs to go counter barracks and do Axeman against it, or does Bisu know that he needs to go for?
Inknoo is 21 villagers, so I mean
it's a lot smaller.
Wouldn't actually
Two ranges. 22 Vils.
ranges.
He's gonna go full Bowman. He's gonna go full Bowman, and that's gonna be. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see
Bisu
this.
is fully blocked.
No, he's not. The gold's. Oh no, he is. I was gonna say the gold's open on the left, but he's. Well, okay, no, he's. And Inknoo's gonna wall the other crossing. Wait, what's going on? If Inknoo sends this Vil across, he could really screw Bisu over here. Bisu has so much wood income. Bisu has to be on his way up to Tool now, right? There's no way he's not. He's got every Vil on wood.
Oh man, what are we going to see here?
2 Bowman.
And Inknoo doesn't have a single dog, so
2 Bowman though, and he could totally chop through this house wall. He could just snipe his way through this house wall. Or is he gonna go waste time at the town center first? This could give Bisu the time and the warning he needs. This could be huge.
At this point, Bisu is probably has a lot of wood in stock, and his tool.
So he could do the ranges.
His tool.
He could do ranges, and he knows it. Where's he going with all these Vils? Is this a granary?
He's got the racks. Come on. Oh
What?
God, no! Don't. Oh, God damn it! What a tight situation.
What happened? Oh, the Vil's on the wood line.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
He's trying to wall now. He's trying to wall.
Inknoo has a scout ship out. He has a scout ship out, and he could, if he goes south towards the center, he could totally catch off all that exposed economy. I think Bisu's safe, unless Inknoo destroys the wall at 6.
And look, Inknoo's got a dock.
Where's that scout ship going? It's going north though. Both scout ships are going north. Bisu could totally he could totally shut down Bisu here. All that fish economy, but he's not gonna do it. And Bisu has Bisu has a dock at 12, right? He's got a dock up here on the north side, and that might distract Inknoo's scout ships enough. He might not think that that Bisu has all this sea economy going. He's got a huge granary in the middle of the map. I think Bisu's got so many options.
Inknoo's wood is going to fall short eventually. And he's massed 2 ships. Oh man, this is huge. Inknoo's got 2 ships up.
Yeah, but they're at the north side of the map. And Bisu's got...
Yeah, but if he comes down, he's going to deny the wood line. And that's all Bisu has.
He's got so much map though. The biggest thing is that in the center of the
Man, the bowmen are shotgunning all of
the houses. Yeah, that's a huge cost.
not only the houses, but you see that orange.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, he was...
on the edge.
Oh, that guy... There's someone was told to go chop that tree. Just this little lumberjack, and he was out there just having a good day. He's just like, I'm gonna go get some wood for my people. I'm gonna build a house somewhere, settle down. And there are just some snipers on a cliff just waiting. And they just annihilated that Vil. Oh my gosh, this is...
Oh man, no. Oh, he's got 2 ships. He's got 2 ships, and I think
Bisu's economy in the middle is enough.
He's got a transport! A transport is coming, but...
With what? Bowman?
No, he's gonna load it up with Bowman probably, yeah.
Load it up with Bowman, but Bisu's got 3 ships.
He won't be able... He will be denied. He will be denied.
I don't know if he will. He's got the Bowman off the shore. He's gonna take down... Okay, so no, he could certainly go over at this dock spot. He could definitely transport this over. This is so insane. What is that
He's
market?
gonna mark it.
No, Bisu sees it.
Bisu's
Bisu's rolling. Bisu's rolling. He's gonna transport himself again. Oh, this is like the show match where he transported to his own island. Inknoo, no. Bisu saw the transport. He deleted the wall. What? The vill. He's trying to save the vill. He's gonna lose in one vill. Okay, that's one vill. It's one vill. It's one vill. And he's got the Hittite ships off to the right, so there's no way these bowmen do any more damage because he can now just totally shut down that transport. That's a huge. Oh, his dock. His dock. He got the bug. He got the bug. Oh man, that scout ship gets extra range though into the land.
It's not so bad actually. That's
so bad.
that ship.
Inknoo has another dock. He's got docks on either side of Bisu's economy, and he has no idea. How has neither player noticed this? They're fishing the same fish on the center of the map. Look at this.
Inknoo's too big at this point. Inknoo's too big at this point.
It's
too big.
He's only 2 vills ahead. His whole timeline is all those bowmen which can't get through the wall. They can't get through the barracks. Bisu's gonna bronze. Bisu's bronzing. Bisu's bronzing. Bisu's bronzing. I guarantee you. He's on his way to bronze. He had all those berries in the middle. He hasn't.
That Rax is going down. The Rax is going down.
Not fast enough. Not fast enough to deny the bronze. Because think about this. Bisu got all of these berries in the middle. He has yet to make a villager or an archer. He hasn't made any food units in so long.
And now goes Inknoo.
On the center. Look at they're sharing the fish. They're sharing fish. Bisu, pay attention. Bisu. How does Bisu not notice this? He's got a ship out of his own. He's gonna get the first hit. He's gonna get the first hit. Who's gonna get the first hit? He's got vills for the repairs though.
He's got vills for the repairs, and he's actually.
He's got a second ship. If Inknoo wins the middle here, this is gonna look really good for him.
Yeah, I think.
Morik says that judging from the first games, this is gonna be an epic tournament. I couldn't agree more, Morik. I could not agree more.
He's down.
We're gonna see bronze. We're gonna see bronze. He's bronze, dude. He's bronze. He's got wheel on the way, and he's gonna start pumping CA.
Come on, if Inknoo was paying attention, and he was paying attention, so now he's.
The bowmen are in, but is he gonna get in before wheel?
But he's gonna take so much.
When is he?
Those bowmen are going to end this, or might end this, for Bisu.
He's going right there. He's going the right way. He's gonna trap the vills from both sides. The only thing that could save him is a very fast wheel. Wait, no, he shot. He shot the first vill. There's time to wall. There's time to wall, and then get the wheel.
This is looking so tough at 1.
The center C is so insane. He's calling GG.
He called it.
He's calling GG.
He called it.
No.
Oh, it's over!
Inknoo. Wait, why is he calling GG? Why is he doing this?
Over. Bowman took it. Bowman took
that wood line, but he had time to wall it and just hide the vills. Why did he do that? GG's. I don't know why. Why did Bisu call GG? He had.
What a great series!
He was bronze. He was bronze.